Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to make your Power BI dashboards more insightful and organized, stick around because today I'm showing you exactly how to group data in Power BI by walking you through a clean step-by-step example using column and pie charts. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know not only how to create grouped visuals, but also how to make your reports pop with professional-looking detail. Let's dive right in. To start, let's set up a simple column chart. This will be our first visual, and it's a great way to display data trends over time or across categories. So in Power BI, grab the column chart visual from the Visualizations pane and drag it onto your report canvas. Now you might already have some sample data loaded into your file. If you don't, go ahead and import a dataset with at least a couple of fields like product and sales. For this example, we're going to focus on tracking sales figures, which is a pretty common scenario in business reports. With your column chart selected, find the field called Sales and drag it onto the y-axis. This tells Power BI to display those sales numbers as vertical columns, letting you quickly spot which products or categories are outperforming others. It's a fantastic way to visualize your data at a glance. Now, before we move on, let's make this visual stand out a little. Click on the chart and go into the Format Visual options on the side panel. There's an option here to turn on the visual border. Just flip that switch. This clean border helps segment your visuals and keeps your dashboard neat, almost like putting your data inside a picture frame. Next, let's add a pie chart to give a different view of the same data. Drag the pie chart visual onto your canvas. For the legend, we'll use the product field, so drag product into the legend area, then just like before, bring sales into the values field. Instantly, you'll see each slice of the pie representing a different product sales. I highly recommend turning on the border for this pie chart too, just as we did with the column chart. It's a subtle touch that adds polish and makes your report look more professional. Now here where grouping comes into play, and this is the real trick for making sense of larger or messier datasets. Let's say you notice there are several similar products you'd like to group together, maybe to see their combined impact or to focus on broader categories rather than individual items. First, make a copy of that pie chart, just select it, hit copy and paste. It'll save us some setup time. With the new pie chart selected, hold down the Control key and click on the items in the legend you want to group together. Once you've made your selection, simply right-click and choose Group Data. Power BI will instantly combine those items into one group segment on your pie chart. Pretty cool, right? Don't worry if you make a mistake here, you can always ungroup or regroup as needed. Grouping is especially powerful if your data has lots of small, similar items that would clutter your chart if left separate. It tidies things up and helps your audience focus on bigger insights. Finally, let's clean up our visuals by swapping out the previous pie chart for this new grouped one. Just delete or hide the original and drag your grouped pie chart into its place. What you have now is a dashboard that not only displays your data, but also tells a more streamlined, customizable story. And that's it, you've just learned how to group and present your data in Power BI using both column and pie charts. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up, drop your questions or feedback down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical Power BI tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.